What the? I tell you what, Outlaw always finds the perfect time to frickin' leave me alone here. It's freezing outside. It's actually freezing in the garage. I better get the heater going probably right up here somewhere. So there's a hole in the garage right there. Ooh, right there. It lets all the frickin' cold air in, so probably get the heater going in here in a minute, and then we'll show you some stuff on the C10 here, and I'll get to work on it. Now I'm ready to get to work. Let's see if we can accidentally burn down Outlaw's garage. Ooh, I lost some hair on that one. So you guys saw on this, I replaced the clutch on it. That old pressure plate had all kinds of burn marks on it, and it was all glazed over. So when I had to replace the clutch, I couldn't find the flywheel. I was trying to do those both at the same time. But since I couldn't find the flywheel, I figured I'd throw the clutch in and see how everything worked from there. And it still didn't work. So we actually finally found the flywheel, which there was two problems with the flywheel. One, it was all glazed over, and it has like burn marks and stuff on it, kind of like the pressure plate did. Not as bad as the pressure plate did, but it still does. So anyway, we got the flywheel, threw that in with the new clutch tranny. Still didn't want to go, and I was unaware that this had a 12 bolt posi rear end in it, a Chevy 12 bolt posi. So I went ahead and pulled the cover, and that is what we found. Pretty freaking disgusting. That stuff stinks so bad. When I pulled the cover off of it, all that came out at first was water, and you know, instantly I knew it was not going to be good. But yeah, it was just all water, and then I pulled the cover off, and it took this crap down here. It took that like a full minute to even start dripping out. It was just so thick and sludgy. So anyway, we got new parts coming for this. I'm just gonna go ahead and rebuild this rear end, and I'm gonna definitely take my time cleaning out the axle tubes and cleaning everything out, and then throw the new carrier in, and we'll get this cranking. Well, decided to start with the interior, so I went ahead and pulled the bench seat out right there. And it looks like I got some serious cleaning up to do before I start putting anything together in here. Gas tank side of the truck. Now I got nice and easy access to everything in the back here. These drums get a little sticky on here sometimes. Need the big hammer. Woo! Smells lovely. Gonna start out taking this front hub apart here and get the bearings out and ready to go. I still gotta go pick them up from the store, and then I'll do both the tie rod ends and the pitman arm and get this front end ready to go. I already did most of the stuff on the other side, but figured I'd show you some stuff on this side. Castle nut. Magnets help out with this a lot. You got the washer that's got a special little keyway on it. Fit in the shaft. Aha. Here's the simplest way to get this frickin' seal off right here. Ready? New inner tie rod end, they're the same length. there you have it. New freaking outer tie rod in, new inner tie rod in. I got inner and outer tie rod on the other side done and the idler arm. I'll show you that in a minute, but now it's on to the fun guy, the old pitman arm. Gotta save the best for last. Wish me luck. Sometimes when you put new pitman arm on, you go to tighten this nut down right here. When you go to start tightening it, this ball joint just wants to spin. That happens a lot with the tie rod ends and stuff like that too. So what do? Well, you call that dang wrench, you know, because he's got all the tricks. Squeeze down right there. Then that nut will just start tightening up like it's supposed to. After you get it pretty far on, you don't need to worry about holding it anymore.
I have been gone for like a week, and old Dang's been working away. Dip and spit, tits money, baby. Repping Chris Dip's one today. His new game hard, dip hard mud jug. We don't game because we're not gay. So, here's the dealio. Dang, what the tits did you freaking do, man?
Well, I ripped the whole interior out of the truck and replaced all the front steering components.
Our plan today is, since he took all the steering components out, like this, the seat. Whoops.
All the interior.
What did I say?
Steering.
Oh. What the hell's wrong with me? All the interior's out. So today, we're gonna be working on putting the new shit in. We're just gonna freaking start, gosh dang, we're gonna get our inner woman out. Yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna fucking wind up on CNN as a fucking sexist bigot.
Probably.
All right, well, here's the after. A lot freaking better than it was, especially back here where the gas tank was. Vacuumed it out, degreased it, all that crap. So, be ready to lay down the vinyl, which is inside. I'll go show y'all. Dang's had it laid out for 3 or 4 days. This is it right here. It's official. The K20 seat is gonna go in here. So we're gonna put the K20 seat up in this sumbitch, the bench, the leather bench, and of course that's black, so it's gonna look good with the gray and the black already inside. Get. Oh, it smells new. Not too shabby.
Yeah, it does.
There we go, y'all. So it looks good.
Look at that, it like matches the door panel color.
I know.
Perfect.
Dope as cope. This is what the door panels will look like. Like that. So that'd be sweet. And then black floor mats, of course, black seat. So it's gonna be a black gray or grayish blue two-tone inside. Be pretty cool. You know, we're gonna start working on this, cutting this bullshit, all this kind of crap. And one more thing before we go. Another surprise for you. We have not got all the parts in for the C10 yet. Dang, just out of nowhere, just decided to look up how much it was gonna be to do something that we wanted to do. But in our minds, we thought it was just gonna be like a couple grand, so we didn't even really think about it, right? He decided to look it up and he freaking got a ridiculous price. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a diamond plate bed. We're officially doing the wood bed. So, that shit will come in next week, and we're putting the freaking wood paneling in here. Oak, not pine, And it comes with all the hardware and everything like that. I'm thinking about doing an orange stain over top so it matches the freaking truck. Either an orange or, you know, depending, we'll just got to get everything together. It might be cool to do like a black stain or something like that, but the freaking orange stain, I've seen it done on these trucks that are actually, that are this freaking orange, and they look pretty dope. So we'll see what happens, but we're definitely going to be doing that. So we'll have Pop Outlaw come over and treat the wood for us. It's gonna be pretty freaking tits money. I think that's all we got for you today. Next freaking truck video, it'll be freaking coming together. We're just waiting for a couple more parts. We had some problems with our suspension. Not Dang's fault. It was the company's fault. Yeah, Ride Tech. They freaking just didn't send us what they were supposed to. I mean, they sent us basically half of what they were supposed to.
Yeah.
And
on 2 separate orders. Two separate orders.
Yeah.
They got us.
So, yeah, it's ridiculous. So Danny's just waiting on that to finish the suspension. And then once the suspension's done, he can put the tires back on, move the truck up a little bit so he can work on the rear, which is disgusting. And did you get any footage of the rear?
Yeah, I showed it the whole rear.
Okay, yeah, so he'll get all the freaking rear diff parts in and crap like that, and this thing will scoot down the road. Can't freaking wait. All right, y'all. Well, for me, my name's Outlaw, and I'm out, y'all. That's Dang. He's got a seahorse wang.
Oh, man.
See you in
I
zone.
didn't go back to the big wang.
Yeah, I know.
Go back to the big wang.
Yeah, that's all your fault, dude. You said you had a seahorse wang.
Why did I do that?
Why do we do that? I say you got a 4-inch dick, you got a seahorse wang?
Yeah.
What the hell, dude? We just call this the little dick garage. Or no, I apologize. That's a little too vulgar. We'll call it the Little Richard garage.
The Gherkin garage.
They'll think that the Little Richard, these guys probably don't even know who Little Richard is. Anyways, guys.
The Gherkin garage.
The Gherkin garage?
Gherkin garage.
What's the Gherkin?
You know what a gherkin is?
No.
It's those really tiny fucking pickles.
Oh, yeah. Okay. The Gherkin garage. The old Gherkin garage. You got the Guggen Squad and the Gherkin garage. All right, y'all. We out. We'll see you on the dip side.